Satsang ji, we are blessed to be doing a translation of Sukhmani Sahib on Ang 273, page 273 or Panna 273. The eighth pad of this Ashtapadi. Brahm Gyani Sav Shreshth Ka Karta. कि ब्रह्म ज्ञानी को सारी सृष्टि, द होल एग्जिस्टेंस, द होल क्रिएशन एंड द क्रिएटर इटसेल्फ, ओदियां सारियां पावर्स हैं. बिकॉज द लॉर्ड लिसन्स टू द सेंटली ब्रह्म ज्ञानी, सो इन ए वे दैट ब्रह्म ज्ञानी हैज द सेम पावर्स एज द लॉर्ड इटसेल्फ. ब्रह्म ज्ञानी सद जीवै नहीं मरता. सद मीन्स ऑलवेज, Jiva means lives, nahi marta, doesn't die. The soul of the devotees, the saintly devotee, is always living, always existing, and doesn't end. It is always living. Brahmgyani Mukta Jukta Ji Ka Data. Ji the matlab hai soul. Mukti means the salvation. A Brahmgyani, a saintly person who follows the Guru Granth Sahib, can provide the salvation to other people, those who come to that path. A Brahmgyani knows the jukt, knows the methods, knows the techniques, knows the ways, how to grant, how to get liberated self and to liberate others. क्योंकि वो जी का दाता है, बिकॉज ही और शी इज द दाता, मीन्स द वन हु गिव्स द ब्लेसिंग, हु गिव्स द फ्रूट्स ऑफ द प्रेयर्स टू अदर्स. ब्रह्म ज्ञानी पूर्ण पुरख विदाता. ब्रह्म ज्ञानी इज पूर्ण. पूर्ण मीन्स इज कंप्लीट विद इन इट सेल्फ. पुरख मीन्स द सोल. द सोल ऑफ ए ब्रह्म ज्ञानी इज कंप्लीट विद इन इट सेल्फ, and is also emancipates others, just like a Vidata, just like the Lord who writes our destiny. Such are the powers of a saintly devotee of Guru Granth Sahib. Brahm Gyani Anath Ka Nath. Nath means the master. Anath means the one who's without the parents, orphan. We are actually the orphans in this universe. We may be coming to this earth for like 10, 20, 100 years. Then we die, we go to another place. Then we come back again to the earth. So there is no fixed place for us. We are anath. We are constantly going through the turbulence in the universe. It's the Brahmgyani who gets us the place, eternal place with the Lord. ब्रह्म ज्ञानी का सब ऊपर हाथ. ऊपर means above, हाथ means the hand. In other terms, it's a shelter, it's a sign of bakshish, sign of blessing. कि ਜਿਹੜਾ ब्रह्म ज्ञानी है ਉਹ ਸਭਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਹੱਥ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹੈ, ਭਾਵ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ. A Brahmgyani is the one who places the hand on the heads of all people, so thereby granting the salvation and all the fruits of prayers. Brahmgyani ka sagal akar. Sagal means all, akar means form. जो सारी जो सृष्टि सजी है वो सारी ब्रह्म ज्ञानी दी निगाह दे विच है. Because when Brahma Gyani is doing the prayer, he or she is doing those prayers on behalf of the Lord, which thinks, which loves and controls all the bodies of the creation. So therefore, the Brahma Gyani has everyone's welfare in his or her mind. ब्रह्मज्ञानी आप निरंकार. Aap means self. Nirankar is a word for Lord. कि ਉਹ परमात्मा जिसका कोई आकार नहीं पर वो है, ਉਹ ब्रह्म ਗਿਆਨੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ। Here it is blessing us with the wisdom that Lord is formless, yet it is omnipotent. Lord is invisible, yet it's omnipresent. Lord is formless, yet it has all the powers of the universe in it. And the Brahmgyani actually directs those powers. Brahmgyani ki sobha Brahmgyani bani. Sobha means the excellence, the honor. Brahmgyani bani means the excellence of a Brahmgyani is that of a Brahmgyani itself. Means in the creation of the Lord there is no superior form than a devotee, than a saintly person who follows the Lord's path. Nanak Brahmgyani sarv ka tani. Tani ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮਾਲ ਗਦਾਮ ਹੋਵੇ. The one who is very, very rich, not in the worldly sense, because the worldly riches, they don't stay with the humans. Here we are on this earth maybe 100 years at the most. Then we lose all these riches to our next generation. And then so on and so forth. The only thing that stays with us are our prayers, is the meditation that we actually do with the Lord, and the cleansing of our soul. Though the Brahmgyani has done all those prayers, so that's why Brahmgyani is the richest of all. Slok. In Sukhmani Sahib, जिथे भी शब्द श्लोक आंदा है, श्लोक का मतलब हैगा कि उत्थों अगली अष्टपदी शुरू होने वाली है, ते श्लोक दे विच जो है ना उसका सारंश है, उसका हेडिंग है, आने वाली जो सारी 8 पद हैं, जो 8 कविता की तरह है ने, 8 पैरे हैं, वो सारे उस सब्जेक्ट के आले दुआले ही घूमणगे. और तारे जो अंतर नाम. I just said that the shlok is a starting of a ashtapadi, a type of poetic expression, where all these 8 paras, they will have the same theme. So it's a symbol of starting of the new ashtapadi or a new theme around which the 8 paras they will go around. Ur tare jo antar naam. Ur means the heart, tara means tarna, कि जो दिल दे अंदर अंतर नाम. अंतर का मतलब अंदर, नाम means परमात्मा. A person who keeps the Lord's name in the heart, सर्व में पेख है भगवान. Sarv means all, pekha means to see, to feel, to realize, to understand. Bhagwan means the Lord. Such a person will think, will understand that everybody is blessed with the same soul. Nimk nimk Thakur namaskar hai. Oh, mud ke, nimk nimk, by the blink of an eye, each time the eye blinks, such a person will say the prayers to the Lord, will be bowing to the Lord, namaskar karega. Nanak o apars sagal nistar hai. A person who will be bowing the time and again to the Lord, such a person will be emancipated from the cycle of life and death. Such a person is called apars. Apars का मतलब है कि जिसनु कोई चीज स्पर्श ना कर सके. अपरस परमात्मा का सिंबल है, Lord's symbol, बिकॉज द लॉर्ड कैनॉट बी टच्ड, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪ੍ਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਗਾ ਸਕਦਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਦੇਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਅਪਰਸ ਹੈ, ਸਗਲ ਨਿਸਤਾਰ ਹੈ। ਕਿ ਐਸਾ ਜੋ ਭਗਤ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਿਲ 'ਚ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਹੁਣ ਭਗਤ ਦੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਭਗਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਸ਼ਕਤੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਦ ਲਾਰਡ ਹੈਜ਼ ਬਲੈਸਡ ਦ ਮੋਸਟ ਪਾਵਰਸ ਟੂ ਏ ਭਗਤ, to an individual devotee or individual follower. Ashtapadi, so here is the representation that now we are actually stepping into the Ashtapadi. The first pad means the first para of the 8 pads. Mithya nahi rasna pars. Mithya means the creation, the false creation. Rasna means the tongue. His or her tongue doesn't talk about the temporary things of the world. Rather, such a person will be talking only about the Lord, thinking about the Lord. Man mehe preet naranjan dars. Man ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਹੈ, ਜੋ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈ, ਨਿਰੰਜਨ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ, ਦਰਸ ਕਿ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਪਿਆਸ ਹੈ ਐਸੇ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੋਏਗੀ। means the devotee is the one who has a longing and yearning and desire to be with the Almighty. ਪਰਤ੍ਰਿਯ ਰੂਪ ਨ ਪੇਖੈ ਨੇਤਰ, कि ऐसा जो इंसान है, परत्रिय means the other's wife, रूप means her fascinating looks. His eyes don't eye upon the other's wife's looks, means doesn't snatch away the other's visions. साध की टहल संत संग हेत. To the saintly people's service, he or she has a hate. Hate means has the attachment. कि जो इंसान दूसरे साध संगत ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਰੱਖੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰ ਸਕਾਂ, how can I help the other, such a person will be devoted, will be released from the cycle of life and death. ਕਰਨ ਨ ਸੁਨਹਿ ਕਾਹੂ ਕੀ ਨਿੰਦਾ. ਕਰਨ means the ears. ਸੁਨੇ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈਗਾ to hear. ਕਰਨ means the ear. ਸੁਨੇ means to ਸੁਣਨਾ. ਕਾਹੂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਨਿੰਦਾ. ਨਿੰਦਾ means to defame others. That such a person will not be listening to the defaming of others, about the backbiting of others, to talk about the bad about other things. Such a person will not pay any attention to. Savati jane aapas ko manda. Sab da matlab all, jaan da matlab hai ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹਨ, ਆਪਸ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ, to the self, ko means of, manda means humble, means worse than others. One considers that I am humbler than others, I am lower than others. ਜੋ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਨਿਮਰਤਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਨੀਵਾਂ ਗਿਣਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਪਾਪ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਵਿਖਿਆ ਪਰ ਹਰੈ। ਵਿਖਿਆ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਦੁਨੀਆਦਾਰੀ ਦੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨੇ। ਪਰ ਹਰੇ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪਰੇ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭਗਤ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਾਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੂਰ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਮਨ ਕੀ ਵਾਸਨਾ ਮਨ ਤੇ ਤਰੈ। ਮਨ, mind. Vasana means the desires, the anticipated prayers of vices. That's what vasana is. Man te tara means it throws away from the mind anything that when people do the sins, they are enticed by the sin. The sin seems so playable to them. They can see only the pleasure side, but they don't see the punishment side. That's why the sin continues. That's why the sin survives. Now, a devotee will know that the sin is intrinsically painful. There has to be a payoff for the sin. That's why such a person can control the mind. Indri jit panch dokh te rahat. Indri means the five senses. The sense of vision, hearing, the touch, the smell, and the taste. All these five senses, the person conquers those. Panchdok, and the five enemies, the five vices which bring us thousands and thousands of deaths to the human soul, a person can be escaped, one can be released. Means these five vices are the lust. People do all kind of sins under the effect of lust, under the effect of greed. People cheat others, they go to the jails. People commit murders under the effect of anger. People do the deceptive techniques under the effect of attachment to serve their own children. They make all kind of deceptive wills, all kind of encroachments, all kind of false claims in the insurance and all. Those are all chains of death. But coming to the congregation, one knows that there is a payoff for all those deceptions. Nanak kot made ko aisa apars. Now the question rises, सारे पापां तो रहत, सारियां इन्हां जो पंज जो बिरतियां हन, इन्हां दी गंदे अर्थ तो रहत किन्ने इंसान होंगे? गुरु साहब कह रहे हैं करोड़ां च कोई है. कोट मदे मीन्स 1 among 10 millions will be a Puritan soul. नानक कोट मदे को ऐसा अपर्स. A person means that the one who's like a Lord like. Means a person who's like Lord, how frequent is that person? 1 in 10 million. So we shouldn't think that we are the only sinful ones. In fact, the beauty of Gurbani is that a person who thinks that is sinful is truly getting purified now. A person who thinks that I am sinless, such a person will keep on going through the life and death cycle, will never ever be released from the cycle of life and death. मिथ्या नहीं साध की टहल संत संग खेत करना सुने हैं काहू की निंदा सब ते जाने आपस को मंदा. हाँ, वैष्णो सो जिस ऊपर सो प्रसन्न. Vaishno is the one that who has been emancipated, who has been cleansed. Just like as we say that somebody who doesn't eat the meat, we call him or her the Vaishno. A Vaishno is truly the one without the vices. Vaishno so jis upar so prasann. A Almighty Lord whosoever He blesses becomes Vaishno. Vaishno means free from all the vices. Visan ki maya te hoye pin. Visan means the Lord itself. Maya means the whole creation. Such a person will be going away from the attachment to the Maya. Karma kart hove neh karma. A devotee, karam kart, after doing the worldly deeds, hove neh karma, will still think that I have done nothing. It's all the blessing of the Lord. तिस वैष्णव का निर्मल धर्म For such a devotee who is so Puritan that his or her religion is also pure like God. काहूं फल की इच्छा नहीं बाछै. Fal means the fruit, the reward. Ichha means the hope, desire, expectation, anticipation. Nahi vaasha. They do not, he or she doesn't think of that what will I get for this. No. There is the reward for a worship, reward for a prayer, reward for a seva is the Lord's blessing. That's what we want, not any worldly items in return. केवल भगत कीर्तन संग राचै. केवल, सिर्फ or सिर्फ means only thing. Bhagat Kirtan means singing the praises of the glories of the Lord with other saintly people. Sang means their companionship, their assembly. Racha means apna man rachaunda hai. Such a person asks for this thing in the prayer. O Lord, I am blessed with all the things that you have given. Only thing that I lack is more gratitude to you, O Lord. Kindly bless me more glories so that I should be singing more glories of you. I should be appreciating you more in the devoted company of your beloved children, the saintly people. That's what such a devotee prays for. Man tan antar simran gopal. Man means mind, tan means body. Antar, internal, inside. Simran, the remembrance. Gopal, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਗੋ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਲਦਾ ਹੈ. ਗੋ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਗਊ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਧਰਤੀ. ਇਹ ਧਰਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਲਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਭਾਵ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ. That such a devotee will be singing the praises in the body and mind for the Lord who is nourishing, who is cherishing everyone on the earth. Means all its inhabitants, all the animals, the worms, the insects, and the humans, and every other kind of creation. Such will be the prayer, such will be the gratitude of such a devotee. Sab upar hovat kirpal. Sab ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੋਵਤ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿਰਪਾਲ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨ. Even the devotee becomes absolutely sweet, blissful, nourishing, and serving to all creatures of the universe. How could one little teeny weeny human could serve such a big gigantic creation? Things are done through the prayer to the Lord. To pray for the creatures, for the creation, is a devotee's job. To fulfill his Lord's job. A devotee does what a devotee has to do, and the Lord will do whatever it's destined to do, it's designed to do. But once the devotee starts doing the prayer, there is no line drawn between him and the Lord itself. They are the two poles of the same globe. So such is the equation between the devotee and the Lord. आप तिरड़े अवरा नाम जपावे. आप दृढ़ अवर है नाम जपावे। दृढ़ का मतलब पक्का करना, means to establish, to be rooted. The Lord's word, to be rooted, to be established, to be east, to be joined with the soul, with the mind. Aap dृढ़, for himself or herself, the mind gets attached to the Almighty so much. And then not only that, such a devotee helps others by encouraging them to sing the praises of the Lord. आप दृढ़ अवर है नाम जपावे, नानको बैसनो परमगत पावे। ओदा मतलब ओ भगत, वैष्णव मीन्स उस साफ दिल वाले भगत दा परम गति। सासंग जी, जिथे शब्द परम है उत्थे ही परमात्मा है। वो परम गति नूं पा लैंदा है। Means wherever there is a word param, you can very gladly and faithfully substitute it with supreme. Param gati means a state, status or state. Such a devotee reaches the supreme state, the supreme status. That's what the Lord has for us. Lord wants we children to be like itself, like the Lord itself. An immaculate follower who is devoted to the cause of helping others is raised to the level of Godhead. His or her soul is purified to the purity of the Almighty Soul, thereby merging that soul into the Almighty, therefore getting the Paramagati, the supreme excellent status, the state, the blissful state, the eternal state. I think we will be completing here. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We have completed on Panna or Ang 274, the page 274 of Shri Guru Granth Sahib, and this was the completion of the second pad of the Ashtapadi.